are some that are on the level of talking, listening to each other, which have to be people's response to what's happening in the Middle East. And then there's the things that have to be like more basic. Thank you so much. Just have to spot it. Absolutely.
Sure, sure. Yeah, you can switch it up. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
So you just have to wait for me.
Do you take an extra photo?
I would love to see a copy of it.
You don't even get it. So you never sent it to you?
I don't think I have a final.
Hey, yes, you pick up pen too.
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's in third year. Look at that. When I
Sorry, I'm gonna just wait.
I know I just have not had the time to try and figure stuff out. So I don't. That's been in my back of my mind. Do I have a word of Torah? And no one has not bubbled up. So we'll just to do with that.
swing it, right?
If one bubbles up, I will. No, yes, that's the shit thing.
That's what I wanted.
I will definitely definitely once we've done it. Yeah, I think I would like to choose the more traditional for the congregation. I think, yeah. Let's get the one from. Sure. Rare thing.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
For those who provide light for the.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
You can absolutely do it. If you want to like sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can lay that on the podium, let her.
There's an translation. I want the translation of the traditional one.
Oh, perfect. The one that the math one.
Okay. Let's look at it. This is what I was thinking. But I'm not sure. And I'm going to grab this. It's not as much better. But you see,
Yeah.
It's this one that is often sung in those who devoted to life and believe.
but it kind of interesting. It's in this circle, but it's you do it after the referral.
Right.
But in this before the referral, we do it. That's this is different. I think it's the right one. If you want.
I got
Okay, perfect.
Which not surprised.
Ready to get this one.
Yeah, I actually did have the final version.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I'm signing it.
Happy you didn't send it to?
If she did, I missed it.
No.
The left have been.
I know. Yeah, it's close to this.
But
Right. So I'm the only one.
tell us when you're.
Oh, I think it's the meeting. Wasn't it the meeting? And you did talk. What a good book. We go.
I don't think there's any surprises either, and not worry. I think.
We had it.
Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah. Figure that out. Right. Pricing. Yeah, allocation. Yeah. This is what we did read on, right? So.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah. The only thing that you guys push back on is the decision needs to be made. And considering what you guys explained to her, considering what you guys for you contemplating a I like not really thinking about me or some later person. If we just decide to not hire somebody, how long do we have to live with that rabbi having decided not to do? It's been a very
No, believe me, it's exactly what the people were trying to say. We kind of kind of allowed ourselves to
It's what's important to me. You figure.
literally we did. Yeah. All right, ready? I'll get up there and start, and then I'll let you.
Should we just do that? This is how good and pleasant it is to be Shivat Achim, brothers together. Agudat Achim. I just think it's just very appropriate, and I'm very happy to be here. We have not put any particular thought into this ritual, into this event. We have folders, we have pens, we have contracts, and that's really, that's the that's how we sign contracts. The Talmud has all sorts of things about signing contracts. Signing your name isn't part of it. That's not how contracts worked in the ancient world, but that's how contracts work in our world. I would like, can we just sign it, and then we have one prayer we wanted to change. So why don't we just do this? All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Do ours first.
Yeah, you do yours first, and I'll do mine first, and then we will trade.
Go ahead, you first. Go ahead.
Do I include rabbi in my signature? No, that's just, I don't think legally that doesn't matter, right?
Do the big reveal. Everyone knows it's official.
Should we also have this one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I might as well look.
And with the signatures here.
Shouldn't there be three signing?
Thank you. You guys are one party.
Well, this is one party, yeah. We're the both parties. Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah.
And I did want to share one prayer. Actually, Mike's suggestion, but we were both basically thinking of the same thing. But we're taking the one from a more traditional version. This is a prayer from the prayer for the community that's done in the Torah service. So I'm going to read it in Hebrew, and then Mike, you're going to read it in English. So why don't you come on up?
Gail's going to read English for me.
Gail's going to read it in English. Come on up. It's going to be that. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, שרה רבקה, רחל ולאה, הוא יברך את כל הקהל הקדוש הזה, this whole community, עם כל קהילות הקודש, הם ובניהם ובנותיהם וכל אשר להם, ומי שמייחדים בתי כנסיות לתפילה, ומי שבאים בתוכם להתפלל, ומי שנותנים נר למאור ויין לקידוש ולהבדלה, ופת לאורחים וצדקה לעניים, וכל מי שעוסקים בצורכי ציבור ובבניין ארץ ישראל באמונה. הקדוש ברוך הוא ישלם שכרם, ויסיר מהם כל מחלה, וירפא לכל גופם, ויסלח לכל עוונם, וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיהם, עם כל ישראל אחיהם, ונאמר אמן.
Okay, a
don't even
prayer
know
for
what
our
this is.
congregation. May he who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless this entire congregation together with all holy congregations, them, their sons and daughters, their families, and all that is theirs, along with those who unite to establish synagogues for prayer and those who enter them to pray, and Havdalah bread.
And those who give the
Oh,
funds,
I
and
see, I
then-
don't
yeah,
have my
we supply it.
glasses on. And those who give funds for heat and light and wine for Kiddush and Havdalah, bread to the wayfarer and charity to the poor, and all who devotedly involve themselves with deeds of this community and the land of Israel. May the Holy One, praise be He, reward them. May He remove sickness from them, heal them, and forgive their sins. May He bless them by prospering all their worthy endeavors, as well as those of the entire people of Israel. And let us say, Amen.
Amen. Thank you. So what I just wanted to say that I've been reading this, we're here to celebrate, not just me, right? I know you guys are all here, and I have, the great joy and fortune to come and join you. But this is something we signed between me and the representatives of the community. I was just at a sisterhood meeting earlier today, and I was just thinking, I was just noticing all these, everyone who provides the heat and the light and the taking care of the building and the taking care of there being something to eat after services, and I gather after this too. So thank you to the sisterhood and all the rest that's done here. I have to say, so far my experiences working with the board here have just been wonderful. I think it's really interesting. In most congregations, there's a president who basically takes on a 20-hour-a-week job or something like that to help run a synagogue. And I've just been very impressed with the way you folks divide up. I haven't figured out exactly. Some things I figured out who to talk to about, so I'm still working on that. So, but the way you guys work collaboratively, I think is just a really wonderful model for the way a community can work. And I'm just very excited to be here and to see what we can build together.
Great. Yeah. So I didn't realize I didn't officially shake your hand. Congratulations.
Thank
Mazel
you.
tov. Oh, okay. All right. Actually, asked me Sisterhood first. Again, thank you, Sisterhood, for providing refreshments afterwards. I totally appreciate it.
Lainey, you can come on up, my co-president. Rabbi, we have to introduce ourselves. Gail Peckman, co-president of the Sisterhood.
Lady Carter's co-president of the Sisterhood.
On behalf of Sisterhood and lovingly donated by Miriam Gleason, we would like to present you, it's a second edition Bible from 1839 from the Sisterhood of Agudathach, Congregation of Agudathach.
Thank you. Wow. So this is, first of all, I love old books, and and the way that this is made, it just has that, it's an old book and it's still I'm just trying to figure out who printed this. Very cool. Thank you.
And welcome aboard.
Thank you so much.
All right, now on behalf of Taunton's politicians, the only Jewish politician that we have in this city, Dennis Ackerman wants to say a few words.
I'm going to sit down.
I'm not a typical politician that talks forever. On behalf, again, of the only elected city politician in the city of Taunton, I want to welcome to you to a brighten our day. As you look outside, you see rain, gloom. But when we come in here, we see brightness and hope. We've had a tumultuous time over the past few years, but the brightness is there. But I'm also want to say I'm one of the only board members that did not vote for him. The reason I didn't vote for him, I wasn't at the meeting. So I just, which is good and bad for you. I just want to reach out and say, if you need anything to meet with any of the city politicians, departments, and or the churches, I do have the contacts. I do have the know-how, who to see and what to see and when to see them. There's certain times you want to be seen and other times you don't. Mike asked me if I wanted to contact the mayor and others to come today, and I told him no. The reason is with the turmoil that's going on around the world, I didn't want to highlight what is transpiring. This is an inner circle community that we are celebrating you coming here. And there's no need of bringing outsiders to come and join that could have been positive and or negative. You never know. There's a time and place for everything. So this is brightness. So with that, I will save my words for my board meetings, and when you hear me at the board meetings, you'll know I'm there. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'd like everybody to say, pray and for blessing for Shekianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hekianu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen.
And for the translation of that, I think we all said it with gusto, so we know, but we want to thank the source of all being who has kept us alive and sustained us and brought us to this moment. Amen. Yeah, shall we go have some? And now we as I believe I talked about the first time I came and gave a Dvar Torah here and I led services. Now is when we break bread together. Yes, that too is part of the holy participation in a community. Let's go do that.